if you're still on there too long. Why did the stream go mute? I can hear, but my video is off. Oop, gone RIP. No! Was I gone? No, my thing is still fine. Anyone else's stream die? Mine did. Oh, that must be on you guys, because my thing is still going. Are you still good? What did you guys miss? It might be Twitch itself. We back? I think? Are you guys back? My thing didn't time out. That's rude. You had just said about the teddy. Oh, okay, so it was a quick little thing. It was a quick thing. Where did the stream go mute? Aaron, my stream went mute. We found the teddy by sitting on the throne, but on the throne chair, by the way, you guys. We found the royal teddy. Okay, I need to talk to Return Last Bear. Is that what I have? Okay.
Oh, Mirabo Sullivan. Yaba Mitso.
Nice. Was that it? Yay! Safika is now spy level 3. Higher chance of pickpocketing, more proficient at poison making. Fighting proficiency moderately increased. Takes slightly reduced damage when fighting without armor. Whirling takedown combat move unlocked. Yay! Nice. Safika got 2,000 simoleons and is now level 3. Wow. Good job, Safika. Look at this. What's this? Oh, that's the forest. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let me see. Culture is low. Low culture representation, devotion towards artists, belief in the watcher. The culture of the kingdom is currently so low. Okay. So I'm thinking the next thing we should do to increase our culture is... Sorry. Let me move this around. The tavern. Oh, we only have 50 though. Damn it. That equals 52. What else can we do? What else can I build? Maybe quickly. Who's this? Watcher's Pavilion. We could build that. Ooh, that's pretty. The pavilion is an elegant monument dedicated to the Watcher and serves as testament of people's faith. So hopefully that helps. Let's see, what else is there? The monastery unlocks the priest profession instead of the shepherd. Jacobian priest and Pederan monastery. Ah, these are two different beliefs. Beliefs. Okay. Let me see. How long have we been doing this? 3 hours? Let's do one more quest. Okay. Prelude to the war. Ah. A rash of rudeness. Although California was growing and prospering, its people were ridiculed for their general ignorance and uncouth behavior. It is time to take a stand and change all the ill-mannered ways of the people. Book burning, great bonfires lit up in the California that hardy. Seemingly overnight, a large number of the lower class had suddenly taken disposing of books through fire, a practice that was frowned upon by the throne. There had been a way to make them see the error of their ways. Could hero rise at the save? Ah, that's what that is. Ah, okay. So we should do one of the cultured ones, and I'm thinking the rudeness. Educate is not an option. We don't have a bard. Okay. Book burning, what's that option? Scary stories. No! We're gonna do a literacy program. I think that's what party requirements is. A bard. We don't have a bard! Can we still do it without our bard? We don't have a bard! Can I do it? I kind of want to wait to do these until I get a bard. Okay, what else is like low and what have you? Well-being and knowledge. Royal assassination. The monarch was hiking taxes and executing townsfolk and otherwise being really mean. Someone wanted to find out what's no. The sinister sorcerer wizards were funny. They were never news of fame. Can I do this? No, I don't have that. Primary physician, slaying. Okay. Bless you. Goose and do. Goose and do chat. Goose and do. Goose and Doots. For you guys that don't know, there was a stream where someone spelled out Goosendite, and I never knew how it was spelled. It was never like spelled out in front of me or anything like that. So I was so confused. I was like, who's saying Goosentu? What is that? And I was like, oh, it's Goosendite. More resigning taxes with amendment. Seriously, you will permanently kill the monarch on this quest. Seriously, you will permanently kill the monarch in this quest. We will kill Eureka? No! Okay, I gotta figure out. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. I used voice to type. Base outrage, there was possible solution that will help. If the kingdom could find the resources and time to teach these peasants to read and teach them the value of books, they might think differently about setting them on fire. Okay, we're gonna start this quest. And we're back with Lady Rika. Alright. Last night, as Lady Rika the Great cast one final look outside her window before retiring to bed, she had noticed an odd glow coming from the forest. And now rumors of a group of peasants who were reveling in the joy of burning a large quantity of books had reached her ears. It was unsettling to say the least. Lady Rika the Great would venture out to the forest to see what troubled. Okay. Well, first off, let me do the shit I need to do. Read war crimes documents. This was a particularly unsociable guildsman was judged with the whole tiny support. Yeah. Who? The tiny dragon! It's a tiny dragon, chat. Tiny little dragon. It's a tiny dragon. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy stream and enjoy your free emotes. Tiny dragon. Okay. I need to sign a royal arrest. Thank you so much for the follow. We are playing The Sims Medieval, and we've been adding characters from Arcane into the game. And some of our heroes. Unfortunately, this was done last, like... this was thought of as a little bit of a last-minute thing. Because our monarch is Lady Eureka of California. If I thought of it originally, I would have made this... I would have made her be Mel. But we thought of it last minute, so... Monarch... what was it? It was the stocks. Send to the stocks. Sparkly Alucard, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your free emotes. For those of you guys that are new, my name is Julia Boo. I am a multi-streamer, gamer, and artist. I like to do different kinds of art. If you guys are interested in any NSW type of artwork, you can either follow me on my Blue Sky account and check them out there. There is Savika. We passed by Savika. I'm just by. Cause I'm a criminal. I'm just spy. Super spy. Alright, to the stocks with you.
Oh, Regelinum, Grofel Penok. Oh.
The sinister smile she gave of like, haha, I did it. Constable is on his way to arrest Camille. Get her out of here. Here, 3 petitions. Okay, I'm gonna go to the forest first, and then we'll go back home. Oh, the forest is all the way over there? Oh, then it's probably worth then to just go back home and hear those 3 petitions, because it's all the way over there. It's way past the castle. Thank you for the water. The agua. It's my first time hearing the word out loud. It's okay. It was my first time reading it, so I was like, why is my chat texting me in German? I do not understand. Hold court. I shall hear your pleas. She still has a stupid hat. Oh yeah, map of Efmont. A nautical map showing the route of an unknown island. What can she do with it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I should check. Hold on. I'm gonna map of Efmont. I want to look that up. Sims medieval map to Efmont. Is that like an actual place she could go? The elves have been pushed to the brink of extinction by the War of the Weeping Willow, and most have retreated to the island of Effinmont. There are solitary people who come from the heavens. Effinmont is an island that is home to the largest population of elves left in the world, who are underruled by the elf lord or lady. The territory is largely isolated and cares more about the natural environment than wealth of social status. It is inaccessible to the kingdom until a map to it is acquired, and an exploration trip by boat is done by the hero. Effinmont only requires 5 resource points to form an alliance with. Oh. Okay, we'll have to take a boat trip to go to the island of the elves. No, I didn't want you to just move. No, you need to hold court. You need to hear out 3 petitions.
Ramul.
Petition for the Monarch. I am ruined. A freak frost suddenly descended into my farm and destroyed all of my tomatoes. Why does this keep happening to me? I could help out. Oh, she has 6,000 simoleons. We're good right now. I would hate to go without your world famous tomatoes. Perhaps a little gold will help you recover from your losses. It ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't hurting the bank. Popularity has massively increased. Okay, that was 1. I love me a good matcha.
Freffin, Slaffin Chesnick, Hemsit, Miffip Ubarum, Gelon, Cherosh Shegrum,
Tell me your worries.
Kennick Brovin.
Yethavovin.
My liege, some of our younger, more impulsive citizens had taken upon a new sport called dragon taunting. It's very dangerous. How can we discourage them? Outlaw it. Your Lady Rika's popularity has increased. Last thing we need is dragon attack. Thank you very much. Oh, it must be so hard to be you, Lady Rika. Of the Kingdom of California. Tell me your woes.
Barnis.
Helg, Janek. Temsievin. Veru.
I seek guidance. A neighbor always leaves out food and attracts stray dogs. They are mean. They taunt our chicken and eat our shoes. What should we do? For a donation to the Royal Coffers, I'll sentence your neighbor to death hearing. Ensuring the dogs will never come away. Oh. Move your family. Here's a simple solution. Move your house where there's aren't any dogs living nearby. Yeah, I ain't killing a guy for feeding dogs. Wait, I'm sorry, but dogs are doing dog things. Dogs will eat shoes and dogs will chase chickens. That's just a dog way. You gotta move your house. Here's great. The popularity has greatly increased. Oh yes, I guess I'll get right on that. Thanks. Alright. We did our task for today. I am hungry. Enter my kitchens. Go ahead and call for food. I like how as our kingdom is flourishing, we're seeing a lot more like little kids. Little orphan Michaela. Little orphan Michaela. Oh my god. I called for food, didn't I not? You know what? I'm getting my own food. I have bear soup. Bear meat. Okay, she has eaten. Now it's time to go to the forest. Ah! Hunt, take a stroll, investigate burnings. There we go. As Lady Rika the Great stumbled into the clearing, she could already feel the warmth of the fire on her face. Hiccups! Many books were there, and they were all ablaze. Eureka stared in wonder at the people assembled and wondered how they could be so cheerful and so united in their hatred of written word. As the fire began to burn out and the peasants began to return to town, Lady Rika... Oh. I didn't hear. I didn't scroll down, so I don't know what she did. Alright, let's see. Let me speak to the peasants who was at the book burning. I may be able to find out what they would be doing at such a thing. Alright. Your kid needs to have a higher relationship with, she doesn't know these people. It's people we don't even fucking know. Okay, friendly. Let's just chat. Good to know. Talk about the book burning. Well, miss, I can nary read a thing. So what use are these books to us then? No use. This verse helps. Oh no, fire. Sorry, I can barely read the text. This fire helps, gives us a nice little cookout though. Pretty delicious if you ask me. Oi. Alright. I'm gonna do friendly. Get to know. Chat. Oh, she only needed to talk to one person. Okay. So I'm gonna have her go home. She needs to go to sleep. A sim was sent to stocks. Would you like to learn more about the stocks? No, not right now. She's going to sleep. She doesn't even know about what's happening over there. Can we go upstairs and have her royal sleep? Royal sweeps. Now that's a good bed. Good. Bear soup. More bear soup. Can you stop putting it over there? I can't see where you put it when you put it right there. Under your skirt. Eat your bear soup. I need to put a table here. I think I need to put a table here. Dining table. Just do a small one, maybe. Collection noble. Ooh. Okay. Now we need to, so the peasants can't read. Well, that's easy to solve. I just need to write a new law that makes it literacy mandatory. Right? New literacy law. People must read! There, that should do it. Now go visit the peasants' friends and see how much I've enriched their lives. Okay, let's go. Let's do a friendly get to know. At frickin' 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I can't see nothing. Hello? Okay.
Oh,
Celebrate.
really?
I hate that it does that.
Numic. Hello. Brussels. Dolcem si Jave.
Literacy laws.
Selak.
You can learn that it is a jokester. Okay, that's cool.
Hey.
Oh, come now, miss. You didn't really think a simple law would just be able to change the education system of the entire kingdom, peasants, did you? We can afford to teach ourselves literacy. What are the daily, back-breaking work? The only hope would be hiring some real teachers. I hire teach? Domestic teachers, foreign teachers. What teachers should the kingdom hire? I'm kind of thinking foreign teachers. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of like, oh, there's a difference in language barrier in The Sims. At least not here. But I think foreign teachers would help improve at least culture, which is something that this is, that there's no really sense of like culture and understanding of it. So I'm thinking foreign teachers. But domestic teachers might need the money. It might help prepare. I don't know. This is a hard one, actually. Let's see. I'm questioning things here. Hire domestic or foreign teachers. Offers teaching job to professor as the role advisor about teachers. You know what? I'm gonna do domestic teacher. Just because I'm scared to do outside work. Keeping a job in California will help instill confidence in our local professions. I remember seeing one of the local professors in the town square earlier this week. She may spend most of her days there. Okay, we gotta go to that lady. Offer teacher job to Professor Lavilla. No job of teaching doesn't declared. Was it town square? She said. Professor Lavina. That's Lavia. Lavina. Hello? A teacher? Oh, no, she's over here. Offer teaching job.
Guafma Braylin.
A tempting offer, but I do well enough on my own teaching the odd noble or peasant a thing or two. Truly getting me excited. I need to be promised some land. If you can arrange a local duchy for me, I'd be more than willing to teach your peasants. Alright, fine. Ask about...
Hello?
The way she turned around, I don't know why the animation looked funny to me. Wee 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 wee.
Gorem.
I need to talk to my assistant.
Rout, Karoth. Guafma Braylin Monis. Karoth.
We are currently all out of free duchies to give away. There is the one parcel of land on the edge of Crafthole, but it's recently been overrun by barbarians. You'll have to drive them out if you want to make it a true duchy. Am I spelling that right? Am I saying all that right? Alright. Oh, I need to write 2 new laws. They're my tasks for the day.
Draco. Oh.
Write another law. Okay. Astuces about life in California. Monarch level 8! Yay! Fighting proficiency moderately increased. Okay, and then how much? 2 more, or 1 more, sorry. Who else is here? Just use this. Okay, we need to get to know. This is one of our maids. Chat. Get to know. Rika is friendly. Tell the joke. No. Ask a life about California. Alright, she did her task for the day. If I can successfully plan an attack against these barbarians on my tactical map, I should be able to easily drive them out in battle. Plan battle on barbarians. Okay, my tactical map over here. Plan attack on barbarians. I should build up this room a bit more. Rika has achieved great success. The battle plan is solid. Now I simply need to lead the attack on these barbarians. Attacking from the cover of the forest should give us tactical advantage. Okay, drive out the barbarians. It's time to drive these barbarians out of our land. Get! Let me save. Tell me, get! Get! Yeah, I can't click. Forced. Drive out barbarians. Okay. Walking along the forest path, you discover 2 peculiarly dressed young men. I can't talk for shit this morning. Lying next to what appeared to be an upright metal and glass coffin. mouths agape. They seem thrilled by the rather mundane forest when they notice you. Excuse us, do you know where there are any personages of historical significance around here? Direct to the pit, direct to the castle. I don't know what you mean by that, but I suppose it won't hurt to find them. Some help, I'll direct them to the castle. Here's what we're doing here, but the constable and the executioner ought to know what to do. I'll direct them to the judgment area. They don't know. They're just like looking around the forest like, whoa. I'm gonna direct them to the castle. And bid them good luck. Excellent, they exclaim, and they headed off. That was last you saw them, you did? However, notice that word excellent seems to be suddenly become a common utterance around town. What the fuck did they do? Alright. Did you do it? The battle was a success, and the land has been returned to its rightful owner, me. If I had this newly conquered duchy over the Professor Lavina, she is permitted to teach California's peasants. Alright. Give duchy. Right? Duchy? Yeah, duchy. What are you doing? You're getting stuck by a light? Really? Give duchy. I am extremely grateful for all you have done for me so far. One last thing. Do you mind buying a reading primer for the village shop for me? With it, I can begin my literacy classes earnest. Okay. Buy reading primer. I'll need to be on the teacher's good side, so I'll go ahead and buy the reading primer she mentioned. How? How do I buy reading primer? Let me see. Is it in here? Nope. I'm gonna go back to the castle and eat. Boop, 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 boop. I like how everybody eats with their hands. Maybe we could put it in the library? Let me see. The Royal Library. I think by reading primer. Where is this? Oh, that's what I mean to do. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I don't know what a reading primer is. Need to be on the teacher's because I'll go ahead and buy the reading primer she mentioned. What is that? I don't think they explained to me very well what it is. Hold on. Oh, it's in the village shop. That's what it is. Okay. Path to village. You didn't tell me where to go. Okay. I think it's here. Reading primer. Okay. As Eureka picked her way past the village market, she stumbled upon a curious and suspicious cavalcade of traveling minstrels. Oh. I think I said why not. Uplifted buff. Yeah. I remember this one. Okay. We gotta give her the reading primer. Nice. Thank you. I should have everything I need now. I began to set up my outdoor classroom in the local forest. Why don't you collect those peasants and meet me for the first lesson? Okay.
Kemsa.
You are going to school, sent to forest. How exciting! I've always wanted to learn how to read and write. Sent to the forest. You're going to school. We'll be able to read books on our own after this. What a world that would be, my lady. Sent to the forest. You're gonna learn how to read, and you're gonna have to read and like it. You actually managed to get a real teacher. I'll head over there right for now. The peasants are all on their way for us. I should head over there, introduce the teacher to them, and maybe even help the teacher the first lesson so sure it goes well. Oh boy. Forest. Group reading lesson. Yeah! Lady Rika the Great walked into the forest clearing to find that the peasants had already gathered and that the teacher was eagerly handing out lesson books to the students. Eureka smiled, introduced the teacher to the peasants, and the lesson began in earnest. Soon everyone was sounding out new sounds and words. Seems to be having a good time. Yay! Our culture is high now! Yay! Ah! Let me see. How does everything look in so far? Our kingdom grows. What's this? Medal rank and ambition is silver. Would you like to skip right to the end? No. I want to keep going. California is prospering! Yeah! I have resources RP 30. Let me see. I need something for knowledge and well-being. So there's a lighthouse that does help. What else is there that I can build? That's the forest. There's that. I already did this. Town square. We could do the lighthouse. Place. Nice. You completed the Dead Sim Walking for 10 points towards your watch achievement level. Dead Sim Walking. Build a large kingdom with low well-being. Oh! That's not good. A rather curious looking building. The lighthouse is located on the most easterly point of town. The tower has internal light and acts as a beacon for passing ships. What needed? Alright, let me see. I think we're gonna end it here. We did, what, 4 quests in today's stream? That's quite a bit. So I think that'll be it. And next time we play... the Sims Medieval, I do want to make sure we're doing a knowledge quest or well-being one. So, yeah. Go ahead and save again. Thank you guys so much for coming along and watching. I had a lot of fun. In a next stream, what are we doing? Oh yeah, in the next stream tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Cozy Grove. And as you guys know, or some of you guys that have seen and have watched that stream, Cozy Grove is just basically Animal Crossing, but with an island with these ghost characters and things like that. I will be having Magma open for you guys in the background, so you guys can join our Magma through our Discord. And for you guys that are not part of our Discord, continue to hang out in chat and Twitch, earn those Stardust points, and you guys can redeem a link to the Discord. And I'm pretty sure for some of you that have already been watching, you guys should be able to redeem it by next stream. So, yeah. You guys can redeem it, and then there will be a Magma link right there in the Discord. I do not post our Magma links publicly, just because I want to keep everybody safe. And because that tends to be what, people who are dicks like to do and get into to get us all in trouble and ruin our fun. And we don't like people who ruin our fun, guys. Little weirdos. Alright. Please, I have been craving Magma time. Yippee! We'll be having Magma and Cozy Grove tomorrow. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming along. And thank you for the 2 new followers. Sparkly Alucard and Tiny Dragon. Just a little dragon. And thank you so much again, Honeycomb, for the sub tier 1. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a very good morning, a good afternoon, and good night. Bye-bye!